to Jurassic Park.
Next stop, trauma. Hi, my name's Corey, and if you like movies like I do, you're in the right place. Last week we reacted to Fear Street Prom Queen, and I gotta say, I was disappointed. The original trilogy was just so good, and that one just didn't compare. As many of you know, there's gonna be a new Jurassic Park movie coming out soon, and today we're gonna go back where it all started with Jurassic Park. I am a millennial, so I did grow up with these movies, and I did watch this one quite often. It's a huge favorite of mine, and I'd argue that it fits well within the horror genre, so I'm very excited to watch that with you today. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It does go a long way and it helps the channel grow. And then grab your popcorn, sit down, and enjoy some cinema with Corey. I know he hates that he came to work today. Why are you working here if you're that scared? Oh, hell no. Y'all better shoot. Do something. There's no way that raptor would have lifted him that high. Y'all don't have guns? Well, I mean, I guess you can't kill it. I've been asking you to... Exactly, kill it! Did they really kill it? All fired. Why are you wearing this suit out here in the fucking Amazon River?
We are facing a $20 million lawsuit by the family of that worker, and you're telling me that Hammond can't even bother to see me?
20 million?
The insurance company...
Exactly, you're so unprepared to be where you are.
The insurance guys will back off.
You wore a suit and dress shoes down here? I'd never wear my nice clothes down there. Could you imagine being the first person that saw one of these? Like, not an actual dinosaur, but the fossils.
A few more years development and we won't even have to dig anymore.
Where's the fun in that?
Y'all about to be out of a job.
Well, maybe dinosaurs have more in common with present-day birds than they do with reptiles.
Look at the pubic bone, turned backward, just like a bird.
That doesn't look very scary.
Did I say it was scary? Somebody get this brat out of here.
Velociraptor's a pack hunter, you see. He uses coordinated attack patterns.
I'm pretty sure all of this has been debunked.
Hey, Alan, if you wanted to scare the kid, you could have pulled a gun on him, you know?
Oh, girl, that aged like milk. Horrible joke.
I mean, what's so wrong with kids?
Oh, Ellie, look, they're noisy, they're messy, they're expensive.
He's not wrong.
They do not
Some of them smell. Babies
Yeah, they
smell.
do. You're just gonna leave it running the whole time he's in there?
What the hell do you think you're doing in here? Hey, we were saving that. I can see that my 50,000 a year has been well spent.
Oh, he funded them?
Just get a glass or two. That's all. No. I can manage this. I know my way around the kitchen.
Only around the booze, we know he is not cooking his own meals.
Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
What are those?
Small versions of adults, honey.
Not just kids. And if I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, you know, give it your endorsement, maybe.
Would that work? Because who are these
Why
people?
would they care what we
They're like, exactly.
I've got a jet standing by a Giotto.
Sold.
That's impossible. This is a...
I don't gotta pay?
We just
Sold.
dug up a new skeleton.
Well, I could compensate you by fully funding your dig.
And I'm getting paid too? Sold. Right? You could have closed your own door. And I know he didn't tip.
You shouldn't use my name.
Dodson! We've got Dodson here!
Boy, bye.
Nobody cares.
I would have got up immediately.
That's 1.5 million if you get all 15 species off the island.
That's like 100 million back then.
18 minutes and your company catches up on 10 years of research.
And
Get
his
cheap on the
plan
price.
actually almost went off. If he wouldn't have crashed.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
So again, who are these people that they would be able to sign off? And he's paying them, so that wouldn't be ethical either. First of all, I would have never been there because I'm not getting in a helicopter ever. You better take me there by a boat or a jet.
It can be just a little thrilling.
Oh, no. That should have been on a long time ago. And honestly, if you crash, that's not gonna help you. And did you know this big-ass storm was coming? Because why wouldn't you reschedule? Because it happens tonight.
48 hours from now, if they're not convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apology.
In 48 hours, he's about to be shit. Literally.
It's a dinosaur.
I would be scared to get close. I'd be afraid it'd trample me.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
He's like, get me home now.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
Right? He's all like, actually, everything is good. Falsify the documents and everything.
How'd you do this?
Money.
Living biological attraction so astounding.
I want to know what the ticket prices would be and like how many times people would go here before they're bored. Like I know they touch on that in Jurassic World, but like this is a whole island away. It's not like just anybody can go here.
And sometimes animals that went extinct left their blueprints behind for us to find. We just had to know where to
We're
look.
not far off. They just brought back those wolves that were extinct for how long?
Today, they extract the preserved blood from the mosquito and bingo, dino DNA.
So how did they make different types of dinosaurs? I highly doubt they would have had that many mosquitoes.
And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
Just any dinosaur?
Are these characters autoerotica?
No. Those people are the real.
Autoerotica? Y'all are breaking shit and you haven't even been here 5 minutes.
Can they do that?
No. I wonder why they let him live, because I'm pretty sure in the books that he dies.
I insist on being here when they're born.
That'd be impossible, like if you're trying to run this park and be part of like these tours.
There you are.
Kill it. And y'all are looking at like one of the scariest ones to look at.
And how do you know they can't breathe? Well, because all the animals in Jurassic Park are female.
I love him because he is always asking all the right questions. He's the only one that ever makes sense in these movies.
John, the kind of control you're attempting is, it's not possible. Listen, if there's one thing the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained.
And he called that. He was right.
Finds a way.
This thing is not cute. It's terrifying.
You bred raptors.
Obviously, you're holding one.
Alejandro's prepared a delightful menu for us. Chili and sea bass, I believe.
Chili and sea bass. Those sound like a nasty combo. See, what if it just jumped up through that? I don't want to be anywhere near that. And why did you put all those trees in there? How am I supposed to see?
Even problem-solving intelligence, especially the big one. We bred 8 originally, but when she came in, she took over the pride and killed all but 2 of the others.
Why would you leave her? She would have to be executed. Ew.
Spectacular design, spared no expense.
And we can charge anything we want. 2,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people will pay it.
See, exactly.
This park was not built to cater only for the super rich.
And see, that's how he was in the books. He was not a good guy in the books.
You stood on the shoulders of geniuses to accomplish something as fast as you could, and before you even knew what you had, you patented it and packaged it and slapped it on a plastic lunchbox, and now you're selling it.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit.
He read you for Phil.
Never done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they
Nothing he said was a lie. Exactly. Such a good line.
These are aggressive living things that have no idea what century they're in, and they'll defend themselves violently if necessary.
Dr. Grant, if there's one
Exactly. You thought they was gonna come in here and be like, oh,
it's just changed so radically.
you are dangerous.
You four are going to have a spot of company out in the park. Spend a little time with our
You
target
sent your
audience.
kids to the island during a hurricane?
We miss you. We love the presents. They were
Good
great.
to see you. Did you enjoy the helicopter?
Yeah, it just burned down.
He hates kids. There's actually someone that lives here in the same city as me that made their car look exactly like that. Every now and then I see it, especially at conventions.
See, you just touch the right part of the screen and it talks about whatever you want.
They were putting tablets in cars back in 1993.
I read your book.
Don't care. Move.
Do you really think that dinosaurs turn into birds? And that's where they all went? They sure don't look like birds to me.
See, this is why you don't meet your heroes, because he does not want anything to do with you.
Which car were you planning on?
Whichever one you are.
Actually, lunch didn't settle well with me. I have to go to the bathroom.
And then my teacher told me about this other book by a guy named Backer, and he... She said I should ride with you because it'd be good for you.
Girl, bye. I do like, actually, that they did not make them be together for most of the series, because she wants kids, and she had her kids, and he didn't want kids, and he didn't have his. And then they only come back together when her kids are grown. I know, they regret killing him. Oh, and they had self-driving cars, too. They were ahead of their time.
Displaying the appropriate icon.
But we can hit that?
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Could you imagine? They just crash into it. Next stop, trauma.
We spared no expense.
If you look to the right, you
Take a shot every time he says they've spared no expense. They'll be dead by the end of the movie. This is probably the most accurate part of the movie, because this is like when you go to the zoo, the animals are all sleeping.
We have all the problems of a major theme park and a major zoo.
Look at those thighs.
Our lives are in your hands and you have butterfingers?
Oh, you would have had to clean up that mess.
You know anybody who can network 8 connection machines and debug 2 million lines of code for what I bid for?
You're literally playing a game right in his face. Wait, how did they end up back here? Do they go backwards? Oh no, it must like turn around. And if I saw one of those in real life, I would have hopped in the driver's seat and been trying to drive away. Why are we stopping here, but we didn't stop at the first one?
God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth.
I like that story. Y'all are sick.
He's gonna eat the goat? Excellent.
2 types of people watching this movie.
I happen to be a vegetarian.
Okay, girl, well, these animals are not.
Hello? Hello? Yes?
I really hate that man.
See, the Tyrannosaur doesn't obey any set patterns or park schedules. It's the essence of chaos.
That wouldn't really be a very good tour because you are just stuck there. Like, do they get to decide when they want to move on?
Hey, Ellen, look at this.
The amount of blood distending your vessels, imperfections in the skin.
This would have worked on me. Doesn't he have a lot of baby mamas in the next one too? Those should be locked.
See, here I am now by myself, talking to myself.
See, he's smart. He's not about to jump out.
I told you how many times we needed locking mechanisms on the vehicle doors.
Fucking animal.
Timmy! Hey, Timmy!
Yeah, shut up. You're not my mom. Yeah, see? Dying of disease and you're gonna get close and touch it. I know that breath is kicking. Oh, why would you touch it? Without gloves?
Microvesicles.
COVID would have took her out.
It seems to happen about every 6 weeks or so.
6 weeks.
Every 6 weeks for this one? And you're putting your face on it.
Is this West Indian lilac?
We know they're toxic, but the animals don't eat them.
Positive.
Why would you have toxic plants here at
See
all?
the dinosaurs dropping.
Dino droppings?
I'm with you. Disgusting.
The storm center hasn't dissipated or changed course. We're gonna have to cut the tour short, I'm afraid. Get up again tomorrow where we left off.
Are you sure we have to?
Your grandkids are out there. He don't care. He's a little bit book accurate right there. I feel like y'all would have had to have known that this big storm was coming. That's too close for me.
That is one big pile of shit.
Right? That thing. What would possess you to even get in their poop like that? And you're touching yourself. And she didn't take a shower because she's wearing those clothes the next day. Nasty.
You will remember to wash your hands before you eat anything.
She needs a fucking hot bath.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with her a little longer.
Okay then.
You made like the best decision out of everybody. Like, this is the least amount of trauma.
So much for our first tour. 2 no-shows and 1 sick Triceratops.
You didn't do any practice? I hate when companies roll stuff out and they haven't even tested it themselves. You should have already known how this tour was gonna go before you had anybody else test it. It's your park.
Minor systems, they might go on and off for a while, but it's nothing to worry about. It's just a simple thing.
He reminds me of Peter Griffin. Like if they were to do a live action. He's probably too old now. Does that mean?
I'm always on the lookout for a future ex-Mrs. Malcolm.
Okay, Elon Musk. That's not funny. Gross. But you're pretty. I'll let it slide.
Door security systems are shutting down.
Well, Nedry said a few systems would go offline, didn't he?
That's alarming. You should have immediately jumped into action. And you need to be running, not walking. Quicker. So wait a minute, if he died, how did that company even get those? Because isn't that the company from the 6th movie? Or did I misremember?
By the way, Dr. Sattler, she's not, like, available, is she?
Why?
You two are, yeah.
Not for long. He's like, where's my gun? And he won't hesitate, he will kill them all.
Fences are failing all over the park.
Fine, Landry. Check the vending machines.
He's like, I know he loves a snack. Wait a minute, those doors are that weak? I guess you spared some expenses there.
What a complete slump.
The raptor fences aren't out, are they?
Baby, everything is hurt. Get your gun and go now.
No, they're still on.
Shocked. So wait, if he gets like out of the park, how did that thing get in there? Or get all the way out there so quick? You dumb bitch.
Please! God damn it! Hate this hacker crap!
Call Nedry's.
Where did the vehicle stop?
Exactly where I wanted them to stop. This is my favorite part, one of my favorite parts. How about we all get in the same car?
Hey, where did you find this?
In a box under my seat.
Are they heavy?
Yeah.
Then they're expensive. Put them back.
He ain't playing or no games. Oh, he don't listen. That's okay, we got something for bad kids. Give it 5 minutes.
Oh, cool, night vision.
Close your door. Oh. You're just gonna drink the dirty rain? It's time to walk. Everybody get out.
Maybe it's the power trying to come back on.
What kind of power lines do that? Real. And he said, fuck them kids.
He left us.
I mean, you're not his grandkids.
Now, where does he think he's going?
And what would you have done if the
gotta go,
car
you gotta
started
go.
moving without you?
Mr. Grant.
My favorite part of this series is the trope that in each one there's kids in danger. The way that my soul would have left my body. And see, the door's closed, so how does it open again later? Dumb kids. Girl. She's not smart. It's literally like, we're right here, eat us. That is some strong glass. This would be a great, like, windshield commercial. Y'all have watched enough. Help them. I'm not, no, I wouldn't help anymore after that.
Hey! Ian, freeze!
Oh, you idiot. You done fucked up now. Look at you, dying on the toilet, just like Elvis. Okay, so like, would it be like that hungry? Girl, bye. I would have had to knock her out. Logistically, like, that's always so funny to see people try to explain how that was possible. But Spielberg isn't gonna let logic get in the way of a cool shot, and we respect that. Girl, bye. You're gonna kill the only person that's gonna get you to safety. Bye, Tim.
He's turning the safety systems off. He doesn't want anybody to see what he's about to do. Whatever it did it
all he asked was for you to pay him. If you had paid him his worth, none of this would have happened.
How many lines of code are there?
About 2 million.
So get to work.
Robert, I wonder if perhaps you would be good enough to take a guest jeep and bring back my grandchildren.
No. For $1 million per kid, yes.
I'm going with him.
Girl, that's too many. You're gonna take up all the seats. He definitely missed the boat, right? It's been way longer than 15 minutes. And you're not even watching the road.
There's the road.
They left a long time ago. You asses are either dead or going to jail.
My glasses. I can afford more glasses.
I mean, luckily you're not about to see what's coming next. Would this work?
Well,
Yeah, no.
yeah, that's nice. Gotta go.
Don't ever turn your back.
That's a stick, boy. Yes. You like a stick? You want to get it?
You didn't bring like any gun or any tasers with you? Get in the car! You dumb bitch. But this is karma. Get in the car! And now you done lost your money. Blind and poor. And even if they found those, like, later, like, it only kept them cold for 36 hours. So, they're done. I love how he said I need to be clean first. No, like, pep in his step.
But that's not what I'm gonna do.
You are so much better than me. I mean, I wouldn't leave you, but I would definitely tell you, like, you need to run because if you can't keep up, you're dead. I'm not gonna stop to help you up. And doing that wet, I know that's slippery.
Tim.
Look at him. All the excitement has been wiped out of him. He don't give a fuck about dinosaurs anymore. Not that I throwed up. Maybe I didn't just throw up, I shit and pissed myself too. This movie has so many good set pieces.
It's just like coming out of a treehouse. Did your dad ever build your treehouse?
No.
One time when I was little, I went into my friend's treehouse and then I was too scared to come down and I was crying and everything and their parents had to come get me down.
Oh no. Tim, go.
Just move to the side. Just jump. Just jump. Aw, he was gonna cover you. Girl, you see that big thing? The T-Rex obviously got out. Be quiet.
I think this was Gennaro.
I think this was too.
Oh, did she find his body?
Remind me to thank John for a lovely weekend.
He was already gonna have to pay $20 million for the guy at the beginning. He's about to be bankrupt because I'm suing.
The other car!
How do you get down there? And how do you get back up before the T-Rex comes? Okay, I was gonna say I would have assumed they were dead and given up. Better honk the horn. You better treat this like the Fast and the Furious. Go quick. Oh, see, this is why I need my cars automatic. Oh, you dumb bitch. Valid. Y'all are so lucky that that is a slow dinosaur.
Think I'll have that on the tour?
I mean, it's a lot more exciting than what you saw before.
Are you hearing this?
Be quiet. From here on out, we don't talk. Use your hands. I wondered, did these kids go on to like do any other movies? I've never seen them in anything other than this, in the second one. Sir, what are you doing? Yeah, no.
Don't let the monsters come over here.
Not monsters, Lex. They're just animals, and these are herbivores.
No, actually, they are monsters.
For you, I think they make an exception. Well, I hate the other kind.
That's one of the things I like about this is because these aren't accurate dinosaurs and they're very upfront about that. They've been splicing their DNA, so they are in fact monsters. And the dino lovers can watch this and be okay that they're not accurate.
What are you and Ellie gonna do now if you don't have to pick up dinosaur bones anymore?
Hopefully go to therapy after all this trauma.
Just have to evolve too.
And sue your grandpa into bankruptcy.
What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think he saw us? What do you call a blind dinosaur's dog?
Okay, Tim, go to bed.
What if the dinosaurs come back while we're all asleep?
At least she'll be dead, or at least she'll be asleep while you get killed.
All night?
All night.
And he, in fact, did not stay awake all night. That's a weapon! Oh, idiot. Wait, you have all this set up and they're still doing construction, like on the building? Seems backwards to me. He said, my grandkids might be out there, but I'm still gonna eat.
No, it's obvious we're over-dependent on automation. I can see that now. Now, the next time, everything's correctable.
Oh, you dumb idiot. You didn't learn nothing.
It's good.
Spare no expense.
Yeah, take a shot. Look at him lying. All men do is lie. Her trauma is fair.
It's okay, it's okay.
I know she hates to see a dinosaur coming.
Come on.
Now what if it pulled you out of the tree? I don't give a damn if all this thing did was eat air. I don't want to buy me.
Kind of a big cow.
Like cows.
I wonder if in any of the other movies, if they've started to eat these things. I bet they have.
Come on up here, girl. Come on.
Now you're just booger girl the rest of the movie.
God bless you.
And your mouth was open and your eyes.
Now she'll never try anything new. Just sit
Then you're
in the room
damn right I
and play
won't.
your computer. I'm a hacker. That's what I said. You're a nerd.
Thank God she didn't die, imagine. They would have never ended up getting the park back online in the end.
The dinosaurs are breeding.
My grandpa said all the dinosaurs were girls.
Your grandpa's a liar. He has no business sitting there with his shirt open looking all sexy like that.
But we've never shut down the entire system before. It may not come back on at all.
Will we get the phones back?
Yes, again, in theory.
I'm like, what does it matter? The fucking meat eaters are all out there anyway.
People are dying.
Only one. I'm not doing nothing, especially if I have to leave.
Hold on to your butts.
We have to go as a group.
Where are the breakers? Maintenance shed, the other end of the compound. I can have
Why would it be on the other end? Everything should have been in the same building. Why would you be anywhere near that? I would be running. What if they trample you? Clearly they're running from something.
Are those meat-eating metasauruses?
I don't care what they are. I don't want to buy me.
They're flocking this way.
I feel like you would run faster if you weren't holding your hand. Jesus.
Keep low and follow me.
I wouldn't move. I would be living there.
Something's wrong.
Why wouldn't he have taken this guy with him at first?
That's all it is. All major theme parks had delays. When they opened Disneyland in 1956...
You are an idiot.
Something went wrong. I'm gonna go get the power back on.
I'm going with you.
You should have went first. And if you had all these guns, he should have went prepared. Everybody needs one of those. I've never shot one, but I'd rather take my chances. Give me one.
Now,
Right, all these places you
this
could
is
use
gonna
for
be
a
just
table
like-
and you use me.
It ought to be me really going.
Why?
Well, I'm and you're
Boy, bye. Again, look at his legs. If only this was made in the 80s and his shorts were a little shorter. Yeah, y'all are screwed.
Damn it, even imagine you letting them mess with a raptor like that.
See, this is why you should have had a gun. Or at least a knife, something.
I can see the shed from here. We can make it if we run.
We can't, because we are being hunted.
Oh, God.
It's all right.
Like hell it is.
Right? She's like, this is the worst situation we could be in.
Go. Now!
She's already off to a bad start.
Mr. Arnold? John, I'm in.
You don't have a flashlight? Okay.
After 20 or 30 feet, you come to a T-junction. Take a left.
Just never follow the main cable chart.
I understand how to read a schematic.
You're making it way worse. He gives directions like old people do. That would be me. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like the kids could have fit through those. Yeah, they definitely could have fit through those. I mean, I guess it's best to not take your chances and get stuck.
Look above you.
There should be a large bundle of cable and pipes all heading in the same
Direction, follow that.
See, what are you doing? Telling her to take 3 lefts, go 1 mile that way.
Come on, guys. It's not a race.
It is a race.
I see the box. It says high voltage.
I mean, they don't know these are literally being turned on right now, but better hurry.
Over the top. Take your time, Tim.
No, I would be scared. You better hurry up, Tim. Because if that was me, I'd be like, bum, 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 bum. You would have been dead, Tim.
Tim, you're gonna have to jump.
You crazy? I'm not gonna drown.
Just hurry.
I'll count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jump! You're not even by him to catch him.
I'm gonna count to 3.
Boy.
2.
That would have killed him. Oh, this part is so good too. She's so real for that climbing in there, because what else do you do in that situation? You better hurry, girl. And how did her ankle get messed up? I feel like we missed a scene. You've been out there this whole time? Dr. Grant called that. You should have just shot. You see it already. Kill it. Okay, shoot it. Kill it. Could have at least killed one. See, like, they're still doing construction, so I highly doubt they would have already set out, like, all the merch.
Your hair is all sticking up.
Obviously.
Big Tim, the human piece of toast.
Just what the Raptors like.
I'll be back soon. I promise.
I mean, they don't know if everybody else is dead. All this left out shit would have spoiled. I know, she is so tired. She can't even get 5 minutes apiece. Oh, this part is so good.
You sure the third one's contained?
Yes, unless they figured out how to open doors.
See, everybody was right.
Timmy, what is it? It's a velociraptor.
And they definitely eat me. I feel like I would have saw you. It was looking down that aisle. Whoop. R.I.P. Tim. You know what? I'm tired of Tim, like, staying behind. I said, get your ass over here now. You're lucky you have a good sister. Not knocking itself out. Okay, now hurry up, get out. Y'all are not moving fast enough for me. Knees to chest.
control
Just
room.
stay by the door and wait for it to come out and shoot it.
Ellie, boot up the door locks.
Oh, you are out of time. Just get the gun, girl. Not him jumping up and down like that. Get the gun. Tell that child to get you the gun. You could have had it. Oh, you almost had it. Hurry up, girl. Don't rush me. Go get the gun and be useful.
What works?
Phone, security systems. You name it, we got it.
You name it.
Children all right?
The children are fine.
Book him wouldn't have given a damn. Why would y'all go up there? There's no other exits out of this room? Like an emergency exit? Again, she can't get 5 seconds apiece. She's lucky she hung on. Imagine if she fell. I love how right here it got up super quick, but in the kitchen it needed like 5 business days.
Let go. Yeah.
Let go? No. Honestly, Tim has been through the most out of anybody in this movie. I mean, there's 4 of you, so 2 of you can make it. Y'all are lucky it was so quiet that time. Every other time it was loud. Smart, they're like, okay, we've seen enough, get out.
After careful consideration, I've decided not to endorse your park. So have I.
Biggest lie told. All that money you wasted. And guess what? He still don't want kids. And if I was their mom, you would never see your grandpa again. Well, I guess he's rich. He could cut you off, so I guess. You get supervised visits only. Now that right there is peak cinema. You could watch that movie over and over again and it's good every time. And I will say overall the franchise is pretty good. Most of the movies are pretty decent. And while not as good as this one, they're entertaining popcorn movies for sure. I am excited for the next one. I don't know much about it and I haven't seen any trailers, but I know I will be sad when it comes out. I know it'll probably never happen, but I do hope that one day they do make these movies maybe more scary. But what did you guys think? Do you love this movie? Do you like this franchise? And are you excited for the next one? Or do you kind of wish that they would end it and let it rest? Let's talk about it down below. Next week we're going to be watching 28 Days Later, and then the week after that we'll watch 28 Weeks Later, because as I'm sure you all know, we are going to be getting 28 Years Later. I'm excited to watch those. It's been quite a long time since I've seen them, but I do remember that I do like them. I'll see you next week. Keep watching movies.